Hello, it's Macca from Beach City again with another live stream. We're chilling here with Mr. Cool. How you doing, Mr. Cool?
I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. So what brings you to Startup Weekend?
I think it's a wonderful thing, a place to network, meet young people, and hopefully help a few young people as well.
Awesome. And what are you passionate about, Mr. Cool?
Oh, I have a lot of passions. Let's start with the beginning. I love to help start up new startup businesses, trying to do the right thing, not the wrong thing. I have myself over the years started a few businesses and had a lot of failures and had a few successes. As you probably know, 99% of all startups fails. So there's a good reason to do it the right way, not the wrong way. And actually, as it's being taught here at Bond Uni, you can learn it. It's called the Lean Startup methodology, and that's what I'm using.
Awesome. And we've all been down that, I've been down that startup road a few times, and some startups go, some startups don't.
Yep.
And what do you think is awesome about having a startup weekend, and how does that apply to an ecosystem? Like, why do you think Startup Weekend's good for an ecosystem?
Well, I personally have been in the corporate world for 27 years. Like anybody else, or many people went to uni and got a job afterwards, worked my way up in the corporate world. It was fun, made a lot of money, but it wasn't really as good as when you become self-employed. And for many, many years now, I've been running my own business. And I would say for the young people nowadays, I think they're much, much better off if they start their own business instead of getting employed. And obviously then a startup weekend like this hopefully is a kickstarter to get them to realize that there are ways to get into starting your own business.
Great. And why are you called Mr. Cool?
That's a funny little story.
Let's hear it. Take us all the way back.
All the way back. At some point in time in my life, I spent time in Thailand. And in Thai, they can't really say my name, Jens, with an S in the end. They say Yen. And Yen in Thai means cold. So people started calling me Mr. Cool instead of this name they couldn't pronounce. And when I got back home to Australia, I thought that was pretty cool. So I started using it. And funny enough, when I've been to startup weekends and meetups and networking events, and I tell them my name, and I tell you might also remember me as Mr. Cool, 9 out of 10, next time I see somebody, and sometimes it's people, I can't remember them, they can't remember me, and they say Mr. Cool, and I say, what's my name? Well, I can't remember, but you're Mr. Cool, so that's certainly.
I go through the same struggle.
Yeah.
Everyone knows my afro, but I don't know them. So that's an awesome story. So whereabouts are you from?
The funny accent is Danish. But I lived in Australia since 1989. Cool. And I am today a proud Danish-Australian citizen.
Awesome. And what's your favourite beach?
Burleigh.
Burleigh Beach?
Burleigh.
So you're Gold Coast?
Yeah.
Awesome. And so what were you working on for overseas in Thailand?
I was managing a resort in Thailand.
A resort?
Yeah.
Tell us about the resort.
Well, I would say go and have a look at www.thebeachvillage.com. It's a nice resort in a very, very small place called Siem Reap, south of Hua Hin. And if you don't know where that is, that's halfway between Bangkok and Phuket. And it's actually the place where the king that just died used as his summer residence, so it is a very popular spot. And it still have the charm of an old fishing village. It's not big business.
That's awesome. So is it a place for digital nomads?
Sorry?
Is it a place for digital nomads?
There is actually a very good broadband internet connection in the resort, so you can work to your heart's delight. They are much better than what we experience here on the Gold Coast.
Sweet. Okay, guys, so I'll leave it as a wrap for that interview. So thanks for coming on to the live stream, Mr. Cool.
Okay.
And we'll see how we might grab you over the weekend and see how you're going with the startups.
Yeah. Enjoy talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sweet.